Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we found out more about the true curse of being a bearer and the difference between being a bearer and a branded. So we're gonna head back to Martha's and tell her what happened at the Abbey, and then see what happens next. And we'll probably get distracted a little bit to the enemies that are sitting around, because there's ruins over here, which means there's probably loot, and I must go get the loot. Do 5 more. I don't know about that. I'd like to. I do gotta sleep at some point and not ruin my sleep schedule completely. I mean, your allies do take out the enemies pretty quick, because there were 2 more enemies that I think Jill and Torgal got right there. So they're not just milling about like they did in Final Fantasy 15. They actually do damage, which is good. Huh. So this must be the grave site for all of the bearers that were dying over at the Abbey, maybe? So I think we can just teleport back. We'll try to stay a little more story focused this time, or at least side quest / story focused and not random encounter focused.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you.
Definitely story focused, this one.
2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Oh, we got another seal for the slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
So that's 2 different inns that we're trying to help people out then. Or taverns, or whatever you want to call them.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
This was our kingdom or whatever at one point. Our dukedom. Alright, more crafting mats. Good. Off we go. Oh.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way
He's
I
being
used to.
petrified, I think.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Crystal lighter is kind of dope.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Benedicta.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Alright, well that's death flag number 35 for Sid. Man, he's such a good character. Oh, I mean, they all are so far. The writing is just very well done in this game. It makes you feel for everybody. Or makes you connect with everybody. Yeah, so technically Sid can't die because he just gets reincarnated in the next Final Fantasy game.
I have a slumbering chocobo.
Alright, the Greenseeves. There's a side quest down here though.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about this.
That's enough!
Gotta get the shiny over here first. Level up. Level 21. I'm going the right way anyway. Oh, you know what we should do? Well, we've been, yeah, I mean, not officially adding death flags, but unofficially, yes, we've been adding them. Alright, so we should put this on. What do we got here? Let's drop the badge of metal and put the favor of... Actually, we'll drop Scarlet Cyclone and put the favor of fire on for heat wave instead for right now. And we'll leave the badge of might on for the increased attack, because why not? Alright, and then go to our abilities. We have 1,400 points. I'm going to upgrade the dodge and the stomp just to have that our regular tree fully upgraded. And then let's go ahead and upgrade heat wave. What does this do? Increases shock waves. What does cyclone do? Allows increases hits. Might actually be better for shockwave then. Increases follow-up strike speed. Might be good for gouge. We have enough for one right now. Increases the range if we do that. I think the range is fine for the moment. I don't know. I kind of want to try out... The Rook's Gambit's a counter, which is fine. It's just I'm not great at countering. We'll think about that one. This looks sick, though. This Tornado ability. I feel like ultimate abilities will be better once we have 3 icons assigned. So for now, let's go ahead and upgrade the Cyclone ability. Oh, you've barely ever hit the counter, yeah. All right, that's it for right now. Good. Whoops. Nope, good job, Turtle. Oh wait, these are the bandits from before, right? Yeah. I wonder if that chest respawns. It does. Oh wow, okay, so it does put more. That's cool. And the side quest is right here. Alright, what's up, buddy?
You there! Over here!
Frederick the Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded.
Of course.
No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're
Oh, there we
wearing.
go.
You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
It's our first hunt.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
All right, here we go. Beast against beast. Is that what that said? Yeah, beast against beast. All right, let's get it.
Look hungry, all right.
It's over. It's over.
Tanky wolves. Hey.
Stay down.
Got it.
How to find this
Oh,
prize.
there's legit hunts later on.
Safe.
Okay. I'm actually excited about that. I like hunts. Like my favorite side quest in these kind of games.
How long that battle last?
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. But
Man,
really,
everyone's so
you're a
nice to
tough
us in this
one, aren't
game.
you? Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Mark Board was the best thing. 12 out of as a permanent feature to the series. Yep, agreed. Nice. Yep. Well, another person being a dickhead to us. Hooray.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I saw him. I had to do it.
It's over.
Yeah, I never killed Izamat.
That's enough.
Excuse me, animal. Oh god, no, antelope. I was not trying to hurt you. Oh, whatever.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
Wow, that death sounded terrifying. Easement from 12, penance from 10, and Iron Giant from 4. The only super boss you've never beaten in the series. Well, you can one-shot penance with Yojimbo, so it's kind of like every super boss in 10 can be killed in one turn, technically, so it kind of takes away a little bit of it.
Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
That's why Yojimbo is the best summon ever. All right, we have to look back here really quick. There's probably something back here. If there's nothing back here right now, there's definitely a side quest. Cause like, why else would this route be here?
Stay down. You're finished.
Ah, look at that shiny. Briar clamshells. Okay, hello, Wiver. Okay, you actually have some fighting in you. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. So we're gonna do it now. Oh. Get on down.
Sick on Chocobos.
And I should be dead right now. There we go. And we got 3 sharp fangs. Alright, that's it. Unique monster, that was cool. Alright, back to the main quest. It's just really easy to like go off on a side path when you see one in a game like this. Especially when the combat is so fun. Same thing happened when I played Tales of what's the last Tales game I played? The newest one. It was a Tales game. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Orange soapstone sadness ahead.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Hi.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
We burned him alive.
Lady Hannah.
By accident.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I guess Clive doesn't know that he disintegrated Lord Murdoch. Pretty much, Billy. They're the equivalent of
You have
WMD.
been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Ah, the mommy issues.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Wait, our mom. Oh, God.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to
I'm
forgive.
coming, Mother!
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord
Oh,
Commander.
he doesn't know even about that.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Adding to the trauma. Yeah, Clive, you killed him too.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Whew. Getting heavy again. Well, it never stopped.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
Fashion Fantasy 16.
Years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss her. God damn it, Clive.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Good night, Clive.
So, Billy, that was bothering me, too. I want to know what that red dot is up there.
Sleep well.
But yeah, you're right, retry. Any more character development, we're going to turn into a villain. Gil had one of the best turnarounds. He's my favorite character out of Witch from Mercury. Yeah, he can't pick up signals very well.
Diana.
Whoa.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Whoa.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Outfit change?
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Dude, we're looking good.
Well, I'm very grateful for them.
That deep V he got going on, too.
Depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Look at that sword.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, we got new weapons and stuff too. Hold that thought, Clive. So we have Invictus, Median Cross, and Median Bonds. So one of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwin presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. That is fucking cool. Normalize the deep V. In stream, you were bitching about the dingy armor the whole time and you got excited for the outfit change.
To the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Now we look like a proper anime proper anime slash Final Fantasy protagonist. Edgy as fuck though still. So for like a deep V, I feel like you have to have like super broad shoulders and have that like V shape to your body, which means you have to have like very cut midsection, which obviously he's designed, so he does. And that's where like it gives that nice aesthetic. Now we're looking good, I like it. Stop by the shop and buy some potions. Yeah, the deep V physique it's very unique what you need to do to like actually pull it off like this, you know. You better get to it, Cookie. Start lifting. All right, so these are actually really, they give you you get a big power spike here then whenever you get that new gear.
There you are.
This is bothering me. We're buying another stone skin tonic. You're still using the armor you get here. Seems like it's pretty good, yeah.
You? Those are Elwin's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwin's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright. Back in the day. This is giving you Vinland Saga vibes, Billy. I get the reference, yeah.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure,
Speaking of Vinland Saga, Season 2 was absolutely fucking incredible. I cannot wait to see more.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hello.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
Man, Mom's really fucking shit up.
Listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Okay. Villager number 2.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Wonder if it's somebody we met. I can only think of the one bear that we ran into before.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the Chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I gotta start saying Chocobos instead of Chocobos. Okay, where are we
Joe.
at?
For making you do all this in my stead?
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Is this the crusty Chocobo? No, this is Patrick. Good reference.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Oh, great.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Alright, let's do it.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Oh, I'm
just
sure he
concentrate on
has.
finding him.
The Broken Hills. We have not... No, we have been down here, okay.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, we're going... We've been down here once already, let's go again. Wonder if we're gonna fight the same dragon or wyvern we fought down here before. We do look good in the new gear. I like it.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Bees.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Does he even realize he's getting attacked by giant bees? Or hornets? We got now Worgans. More doggos coming.
Get him, boy!
Got him. Pretty easy fight, all things considered.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
So that's Clive's first time having to act like a leader. It's interesting. Wonder if we're going towards something here.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
All right. Back in the day complete. All right, so the next thing we're doing is making for the Phoenix Gate. Wonder if well, we have to go through the dim first, and then I wonder if there's more stuff or if we're there then. But I think before we do that, we're gonna wrap up this episode for YouTube right here, because it seems like a pretty good stopping point. So, as always, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XVI, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.